Lisa Meadows is at another Bone Lake in Scandia, Minnesota, where another tornado hit. Lisa?
Yes, Amelia, when I was covering these storms on air yesterday, we had 4 tornado warnings at the same time. But when I saw the radar signature coming out of Washington County, I knew we were looking at major damage.
It was pretty significant damage up here.
Yesterday afternoon, a tornado-warned storm formed near Hugo, moved northeast through Forest Lake, where a firefighter reported a tornado before it hit Scandia.
I was watching out the window, and all of a sudden debris just started flying by.
It was about 5 p.m. Reports of damage came in near the Bone Lake area.
Just a lot of wind and a lot of rubble hitting the house. You know, I can't really tell you when my deck and roof flew off.
The storm winds were so strong they completely snapped off the tops of these trees, and there's a lot of damage to roofs in the area.
From what we could see, it was significant. We saw trees as big as 30 inches that have been pushed over.
Logan Engstrom's grandfather's house has significant damage.
It was like a shaded house. You never even would have saw it like on the lake. It was so covered up like you were in the woods, but now it looks just open. You can actually see it on the lake. It's just a lot different view. It's so, like shocking.
Officials say more places have been damaged than they originally thought.
We've been out and been able to do a little bit more thorough investigation, and I think number is probably closer to 12 or 13 structures that were affected.
Bone Lake saw damage to many docks and fishing boats, along with trees and houses.
Most of the trees were all down. We saw the fish house. It was over here. It went from about 100 yards from the neighbor's house over here, knocked off the fence. And most of the trees were on top of the house.
But in true Minnesota spirit, neighbors have been out all day helping neighbors who say it's all a big mess, but no one got hurt and everything's replaceable. And as Chris is going to tell you, the good news is we do have a nice little dry streak to help with the cleanup.
Lisa, it's always bizarre to hear the chainsaws and people cleaning up the damage, and it looks so peaceful there with the sunshine. Yeah, another